Female nurse fumbles a billionaire and regrets it 10 years later. What a yikes. Like the video, subscribe, stay on the path of progress. Let's get into it.
When I was about 23 or 24 years old, this billionaire was obsessed with me. I don't know how we met or how it all started, but he wanted to put me up in a little tower and not work or not do anything, but be there for him as a man working, right? He sent me listings of these like $40 million penthouses that he wanted to get for me here in the city. He was like, I'll give you like 40 grand a month to spend, whatever. I'm like, okay, cool. But listen, at the time I was doing pre-med, I was working in research. So my stupid ass said, no, I don't want to do that because I want to have my own career. I want to figure out my own life first. I'm going to do me.
Bro, isn't this just so insane? Like, women genuinely live in a completely different reality than average dudes, especially, you know, attractive women. Like, you know, you can't lie, she's attractive. Especially imagine 10 years ago, she must have looked even better. But bro, can you imagine getting an offer like this? Hey, I don't want you to do literally anything at all. I'll pay you 40 grand a month. I'm a billionaire. You'll never have to worry about money ever again. What do you think? Nah, I'm good. Your entire family lineage would never have to work again. Oh, but no, it's just, nah, just not feeling it. But it is just so crazy how you are given all of the options in the world as an attractive woman, and you somehow fumble that. You somehow fumble that and you think this is not a good enough deal for some reason. We have some more to the story though, so let's keep listening.
Anyway, he kept emailing me being like, please change your mind, like we can have everything, you can throw like Christmas parties in your penthouse, it'll be beautiful. I was like, no, I'm gonna do me. This man even emailed my workplace at the time, the research lab where I was working, like my boss, or like my office manager, because I heard from my office manager, she like forwarded an email that he had sent to her. I don't even know how he knew where I worked, I never told him that. So he like tracked me down, emailed her, and was like, hey, I really need to speak to Joanna. Is she there? Does she work there? It was so creepy. At that point, I was like, listen, it's never going to happen. I'm going to go on and do my life. So please never contact me again. So that stopped. And here we are, like 10 years later. And anytime I'm at work, I'm like, man, what if I just took the bait? What if I sat my ass down and didn't work ever in my life? Would that have been nice? Maybe. But also, I don't regret choosing me at that point because I have a very full, very happy life. I love the things that I built for myself and my friends and my circles. But anyway, it would have been nice to be a billionaire's wife, I guess. If there's any billionaires out there now that wants me as a little trophy wife, I'm ready now because I'm so sick of working.
Oh, yikes, bro. I don't think you can get more alpha widowed than that, dude. She's gonna be regretting that for the rest of her life. Did you notice she said the life she built for her and her friends? No mention of a family, no man, no kids, no nothing. That is a generational fumble. How, bro? How? Some of her TikToks right here. Just enjoyed that job that she traded for, again, a billionaire. I cannot believe this, dude. And of course, you just know it, that this guy is still absolutely winning. Obviously, he's mega wealthy, he's already winning, but he probably had a lineup of 30 other girls that were exactly like her.
I love it when I check my new following list and it's some new female baddies. Like, you guys want to watch me?
Oh boy, bro, there's so many of them.
The reason I don't trust men is because I have guys that I dated many moons ago, years ago, that still follow me, likes my posts, watch my stories, likes my stories, when they have whole new fiancés and wives. Embarrassing behavior. Okay. I feel sad for your wives.
Okay, if you don't like their behavior, you can still block them. Oh my god. Again, fumbling a billionaire to make typical modern woman TikToks. What a yikes, man.
Genuinely, how are you doing today? I'm exhausted.
My coworkers don't even know I'm a baddie IRL. Reading some comments. 40,000 a month spending money is not enough from a billionaire. Some of these women just genuinely, they deserve to be single for the rest of their lives, bro. Like they've just done this to themselves. They're so far off in delusion land, man. Some of them are truly just too far gone. Girl, $40,000 a month is a down payment on a rental property every month. You could have been a millionaire after a year or two. Yeah, man, exactly. She could have set herself up for life. And now you make TikToks with 58 likes on it. Oh boy. You should have done it temporarily and invested your money so you could get out. Bro, do you see all of these women encouraging other women to take advantage of men and literally just take his money? This is the new female hive mind. This is the content they consume. And the simp in the comments, you didn't sell your soul. That's good. She's not gonna go out with you, bro. A billionaire wasn't good enough. You think just some random dude in her comments is? Fucking pathetic, bro. And now after all of this, she's 33, approaching geriatric pregnancy. All of that beauty, all that fertility is going to waste because a billionaire was somehow not good enough. Be sure to leave your thoughts down below. Now let's get on with the show.
If men are more valued in society than women, why would they be the first ones sacrificed in war?
Because they think they're more valued. They're being paid for more for everything, so you put your online.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
It's so easy to call out hypocrisy from the feminists today, bro. Because again, this is so true. If all of these men were truly such bad guys, why wouldn't everybody just send their women to fight each other and use women as their pawns in the war games? Men defend their country and defend their women because they love women. But the real dangerous thing is that we're going to be seeing more and more of is that the women are no longer lovable. They're not worth fighting for, bro. They're not. Women have essentially thrown away their sword and shield. You can kind of just imagine where something like that leads. And it's not pretty.
I love my job. I would have never done anything to jeopardize it.
Makeup influencer fired for filming at her airport job.
Would never jeopardize your job? I mean, you basically made an infomercial on how to rob the LAX Mac Cosmetics store. You showed us what time you pre-open, you showed us your badge, you showed us where the cash is, and you showed us how much cash there is. The fact you got fired for this and still posted the video.
Bro, because the thing that matters most to today's modern women is social media attention. That is the new god. That is what pray to. That is what they want. They don't care about getting a man, having a family, none of this stuff. They just want attention online. For a lot of them, they'll get that attention by any means necessary. I swear, bro, it's one of the biggest red flags today. Having women that are obsessed with social media. You cannot date these chicks.
So a couple of weeks back, I had a conversation about whether or not we should start thinning the herd.
Thinning the herd. Ah yes, the title of that video should give you a clue of what it's about.
And when I say thin the herd, what I mean is we need to start reducing the male population.
Interesting. I wonder how they're planning on going about doing that.
We as women need to start really controlling who is born and who is not.
Let us be very clear. They're referring to women taking control of the entire human population by ensuring that only certain members of particular demographics are actually born. There's a word for that.
Men are okay infringing on your rights by telling you that you cannot have an abortion, that they'd rather save the child than to save the mother. They are okay with having say-so or regard over your body. So me, I feel as a woman, I feel no types of way saying to reduce the male population altogether.
Some individuals are not going to like what I'm about to say, specifically some women, but I am about to be very blunt. If you happen to be worried about giving birth to a boy because you're concerned that he's going to grow up to be a misogynist or someone that's going to take your rights away, well then, all I have to say is that you failed as a parent.
Yeah, man, a lot of these women already are. They are reducing the population, literally. Did you guys see that piece of data that 1/3 of Gen Z has been aborted? Did you see that? An entire third of a generation gone. This kind of stuff is truly demonic, man. It really is. And again, this is just what happens when you give women the choice to do what they want.